So the brother left off with it's a high time, right? High time for what? To wake up. What do we got to wake up out of? Right, we got to wake up out of this white slavery, right? This white supremacy, this white system, right?
That's right.
Over this man right here, Sessie B. Let me get
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. For her sins have reached into heaven, and God hath remembered her iniquities. Reward her even if she has rewarded you, and double unto her according to her works. And the cup which she filled to her double.
So the brother left off with it's a high time, right? High time for what? To wake up. What do we got to wake up out of? Right, we got to wake up out of this white slavery, right? This white supremacy, this white system, right?
That's right.
Over this man right here, Sessie B. Let me get Job 8 and 8, and then somebody give me second Maccabees, no, first Maccabees 2 and 48, Baba Kasha. First Maccabees 2 and 48. Right? Because our people are lost, man. They're lost in the sauce. They're lost in this image. They're lost in this image of white supremacy, this image of manifest destiny, right? What has our people been taught ever since we were a kid? What is school? School is like the plantation, man, where our people used to get sent to get buck broken. A lot of people don't even know what the history of buck breaking is or what buck breaking means. Right? Buck breaking is where they used to take the natives or even the our African brothers and send them off to the islands where they would train them up. They would rape them, beat them, and just mentally destroy them in front of their kids, family, wives, brothers, sisters. Why? So that way they can put them into captivity, man. You can't take a man and make him a slave, but you can break a man and make him a slave. Once you break them mentally and physically, you can do anything with the man. But this is the image that we got to break off, right? This white supremacy. That's why we're going to show you that this isn't Christ. This is not the image of Christ, right? Let me get that Job 8 and 8 first.
Job 8 and 8. For inquire, I pray thee, of the former age, and prepare thyself to the such of their fathers.
Right, so we gotta Slovakia. That wasn't what I wanted. Later, but IBADYAH.
Yes, sir. Are you 30 and 5
30
basement?
Yeah.
And that's why I'm kept.
You remember this reception. Why is my phone over there on that speaker?
What you need?
Cover the faces of the judges thereof.
Which one? Maccabees or in Job?
Yeah.
9 and 24.
9 and 24, that's what it was. Slovakia, my bad. Okay. But yeah, no. That 8 and 8, we're going to go back to that. Alright, so let's get this together real quick. Slovakia. Go ahead, Con.
Job 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
So the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Who rules the world right now? Who rules the earth, right? These corporations. Who are these corporations owned by? White man, right? By the banks. Who owns the banks? The Rockefellers, the Bilderbergs, all these damn heathens, man. These Jews, these Ashkenazis, these devils, right? They're the ones that run these corporations, these big business, right? What is the world about? What is their God? They say in the dollar bill, right? In God we trust. What is their God? Cream. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. Right? That's what that song means, bro. It's telling you the system of white supremacy. What is it? What is the system? Right? It's greed. That's what it is. Cash rules everything around me. Right? So that's what we got to break off, man. And bring that back out at the top, God.
Job 9 and 24. The earth is given unto the hand of the wicked.
What?
He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
So now that we know that the earth is given unto the hand of the wicked, right? The damn white man, right? Who rules the world from the western atmosphere to the eastern atmosphere, right? All these places, all these nations, they all do business with the white man, with America, with the government, with the banks, right? And what did he do? He covered the faces of the judges thereof. What about every movie they make about Egypt? Who are they? Why are they white people in Egypt? Why are there white people in Israel? Why is Moses white? Why is Samson white? I want to know. Samson's a Danite, bro.
Because Rothschild.
Doesn't make sense.
They owned the film.
Moses is a Levite, bro. It doesn't make sense. Alright? He's a big old dark Haitian dude, bro. Alright? I'll tell you what, man. It's replacement theology. Alright? They're replacing themselves with the ancient people there. Why? Because they have no history. They don't want to tell you that it's so easy a caveman can do it. That's why they made that commercial, because it's so easy a white man can do it.
That's right.
Alright? Because he's the caveman. He's the cave monkey, the cave dweller, right? You ever heard of the caveman diet? Yeah, it came from the white man. He used to eat berries and leaves and bushes and shit because he couldn't find any food. He was living in the damn caves. Why you think he was so pale? The dude didn't get no sun.
Right.
Alright? It's the caveman diet, man, and we gotta come out of this, man. We gotta come out of this system, this white supremacy, right? This oppression, right? How? We can't do it physically until we've done it mentally, right? So we gotta free ourselves mentally. How are we gonna free ourselves mentally? By training ourselves. Training ourselves into what? Our heritage. What is our heritage? The 12 children of Israel. Alright, we gotta come back to realizing that we're Israelites. These laws, statutes, and commandments, following them week in and week out. Coming out to the high holy days, sacrificing your time and yourself for your father, right? How's your father gonna want to give you anything back if you can't give him a 10% of your concentration, a 10% of your love, a 10% of your life, of your heart, of your blood, your sweat, and your tears?
That's right.
Why would the Most High give you anything if you can't give him a 10%? A tenth, man. He's not even asking for 20. He said a 10.
God.
He said, man, you know, I just gotta roll one up. Just one.
God.
Come on, man.
If not, where and who is he?
Right? If not, where and who is the wicked man? Who is the wicked person that ruleth the earth? They have the earth mourning, right? Because when the wicked are in rule, the earth mourning. If you want to grab that, guy?
Right.
Just keep working on the wicked rule. Bring out what you got. Right, because we got to understand, man, that this is not the image. What have they done to the image?
The book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 2, verse 48. So they recovered the law out of the hand of the Gentiles.
So they recovered the law out of the hand of the Gentiles, right?
And out of the hand of the kings. Neither suffered they the sinner to triumph.
Three and 48.
3 and 40?
Yeah.
No.
Go ahead.
The book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 3 and 48. And laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen had sought to plant the likeness of their images.
So they laid open the book of the law where the heathen had an idea to plant the likeness to their images, right? Where they wanted to say, hey, let's put a replacement in here, right? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, hold that. So they wanted to put a replacement, and what did they do here? This is Sezi B, right? They put a replacement for Christ, because Christ is a black man, a powerful black man from the tribe of Judah, right? From the lineage of David, a son of Solomon. All right? There's no other way into the seed line to be a king, right? We already know that David was going to rule over the throne forever. What does that even mean, David ruling over the throne forever? That's when YHWH comes back, because he's the seed line of David, right?
That's right.
Let's go ahead and get this guy.
Proverbs 29 and 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
So when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, right? The people are always partying. Life is great. There's no quakes. There's no issues. There's no overfishing, overhunting, overpopulating. Why? Because we're in order, right? We have order. The righteous are in rule. What are the righteous? What does righteous even mean? A divine law, right? So the people who hold a divine law, who are the people that hold a divine law? The Israelites, right? That's why when in Micah 4 it says that the nations are going to come unto the house of Jacob, unto the hill of Israel. Why? Because they're going to learn. They're going to learn what it is to be divine. They're going to learn what it is to have righteousness, right? To have the law, to live under something so beautiful, so natural. It's nature in itself. Why do you think the Most High gave us these laws? Because it goes along with nature. It's like with the trees, man. You know why we don't cut trees down? Because trees give us where we need to live, and we give the trees what they need to live. right? That's called nature. Co-inhabitants, right?
God.
That's what the law is about. Co-inhabitating with the nature around itself.
But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn.
But when the wicked are in rule, the people mourn. The seas are overfished. The planet's too damn hot. The trees are getting cut down. The cities are being built, right? You know why Aztecs built on a lake? Nobody knows why the Aztecs built on a lake, because it's unlawful to cut down trees. Alright, that's why our people built mud huts. That's why our people built temples out of stone and bricks. Alright, because we knew what the trees meant to us. Alright, we know what the trees mean to the earth. It brings life. Why would we take life? Why would we bring destruction? Right?
That's right.
What is the first commandment? Spread thy seed and multiply. Right? Bring life. Right? So why would we take a life? That's what the law is about, right? Sustaining, right? The sin is death. Let's think about that. Sin is death. What does that mean? When you sin, you kill yourself a little bit every time.
God.
Why? You cut down a tree, guess what? Less oxygen in the world. Bam, you're killing something. You know what I mean? That's what it is. The Most High is going to give you the key to life. If you would not sin, you'd live longer. Right? We'd see more. We'd live better. Our bodies would feel better. Sin, wages of sin are death. What does that even mean, the wages of sin? That means you're paying a little bit of your life for every messed up action you do, every messed up action you take. It's like a cigarette. You still get that general surgeon warning. This may take minutes off of your life, but here goes Jake. Hey, let me get another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. Jake is hard-headed, man. He's a stiff-necked person. But with that, man.
The reason why I shine consistently, I put words together scientifically and create life and energy when I write this biochemistry. Mind so bright that I can get the blind sight when I speak. Let me give you insight up on my life up in these streets. We say we black, we don't know our right identity, cause we was taught and brainwashed by white supremacy, killing each other, but we scared to fight our enemies. We need to remember we brothers and unite to get us free, cause they thrive on our genocide of misery. They tried to make our bloodline a mystery and hide our history, but lies eventually come to light to any eyewitnessing, nigga. Revolution.